This is a day in my life. It is a simple day, just like many others. But every day is special in its own way. Morning. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. My alarm rings softly. I open my eyes and stretch my arms. The room is quiet. The sky outside is light blue. I sit on my bed for a few minutes. Then, I stand up and walk to the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water. It helps me feel fresh and awake. After that, I brush my teeth. I look in the mirror and smile. Today will be a good day, I say to myself. I take a quick shower. The warm water feels nice. After my shower, I dry my hair and put on clean clothes. I usually wear a t-shirt and jeans in the morning. I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. Today I make toast and eggs. I also drink a glass of water and a cup of tea. I sit at the table and eat slowly. While eating, I check my phone. I look at the time and my messages. Then, I clean the table and wash the dishes. Late morning. At 8 a.m., I start my work or study. I sit at my desk with my notebook and laptop. I write my to-do list for the day. It helps me stay focused. I check my emails. Then I read for a while. Sometimes I read news, and sometimes I read books. Reading helps me learn new words in English. After that, I start working. Sometimes I write. Sometimes I study English. I also listen to English podcasts to practice my listening skills. At 10:30, I take a short break. I stand up, stretch my legs, and drink some water. Then I go back to work for one more hour. Afternoon. At 12:30 p.m., I take a lunch break. I go to the kitchen and cook something simple. Today I make rice, vegetables, and some chicken. I sit at the table and enjoy my meal. After lunch, I take a little rest. Sometimes I take a short nap. Other times, I just sit quietly or listen to music. At 2 p.m., I go back to work or study. I write in my journal. I also try to speak a few sentences in English. Even 5 minutes of speaking every day helps me grow. Later, I review my goals and check what I've done. If I finish early, I go for a walk outside. Fresh air and walking help me relax. Evening. At around 5:30 p.m., I start preparing dinner. I like to cook something light in the evening. Today, I make a sandwich and a bowl of soup. After dinner, I clean the kitchen. Then I sit on the couch and watch a short video or TV show. Sometimes I watch English movies with subtitles. It helps me learn new expressions. At 7:30, I call my family or chat with my friend. It feels good to talk to someone at the end of the day. Night. At 9 p.m., I begin my night routine. I turn off bright lights and light a small lamp. I wash my face and brush my teeth. I wear my pajamas and prepare for bed. Before sleeping, I like to read a few pages of a book. I also write one sentence in English about my day. At 10 p.m., I turn off the light. I close my eyes and think about the good things from today. I feel calm, peaceful, and thankful. Every day is a chance to learn, grow, and become better. This was a simple day in my life. What does your day look like? Try writing or saying your own story in English. Even a short story can help you practice and improve. Remember, practice every day. Use simple words. Don't worry about mistakes. That's how we all learn. Thanks for listening. See you in the next lesson.